Welcome to the chicks in week 17. I skipped the video last week. Really no change, but you can see in the lilies, got a couple flowers coming up. Cattails are going to the roof. They get stronger every year. And if you look, you can start to see the cattails forming on the top there. I put the shade cloth over the pool, but I think we're going to have to put a tarp over it as well. We're starting to lose a lot of water to evaporation, which of course we don't want. Plus, while the algae has been pretty well under control, it is still quite green. There's our celery tree. Tomatoes. Some more tomatoes over here. You can see we got some coming in. I think those are the some goofball variety. Can't remember what they're called. Remember several weeks back we cleaned all these rocks and Katie just threw some seeds in, see what's going to happen, and we got stuff coming out. I think it's a lot of sunflowers and some vining, squash, melon, pumpkin, something like that. See, I got the sprinkler going on the compost. That's a double bonus. Keeps the compost composting and gives the chicks someplace cool to play. You can see they're pretty much full grown now. I'd say a couple more weeks and we'll be getting eggs. There's the old white leghorn, looking great as usual. We have the sprinkler on auto right here usually, just to keep things wet in the afternoon as the temperatures go up. Let's see what the temperature says here. 101 or 102. This one's my favorite because she comes up to me every day. First one up, and the rest I believe are all the way in the back. You can see Katie's building a secondary cage around the air conditioner to keep the dust out and keep the birds from going behind it like that. Even though it's pretty hot, we still don't have it running too much yet. There's the rest of them just hanging out. It's noticeably cooler back here. You got the several trees from the neighbors providing shade. There's a nice look into our front yard. We'll see if I can coax some of them up front. Our old red was sitting in one of the nesting boxes earlier in the week. I was really worried that she was sick. That's often a place that they'll go to feel comfort and safety. But she seemed to come out of it okay. Oh, this isn't attached to anything, just roots. Roots into the ground. You can see we've grown a weed tree. Not sure what it is, but it grows. Let's see if there's any bugs under here. No, they're pretty much gone for now. I'll have to let that sit for a little bit. Well, there's some. Go ahead and set the sprinkler back up where it's supposed to be. So it usually goes enough to get everything wet over here and get a little bit into that pool of water that they like to drink out of. You can see they are doing a little bit of panting with their mouth open, which means that they're hot. We try to give them lots of shade and water and keep everything cooled down, but part of it is just getting used to the heat for them. We use these two breeds because they seem to handle the heat quite well in my 8-year experience. You can see the white leghorns combs are really coming in nicely. They should be getting ready to lay pretty soon here. The reds are a little bit smaller. The combs at any rate. That's it. We're going to probably take another week off next week, come back in week 19. Hopefully we'll start seeing some eggs.